Hello guys, welcome to another toenail transformation video. Thank you guys so much for engaging with my toenail shorts that I posted. It has almost 60,000 views, which is very shocking, but I guess my nails were also very shocking and diabolical. So here we have another toenail transformation. My toenails have overgrown. The nail polish is literally halfway across my toenails, so it's time for a refresh. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get into it. Okay, so first I need to start off by removing the old nail polish. I'm just using some nail polish remover. I don't know why my nail polish was being stubborn to come off, either because the nail polish remover wasn't that good or because the nail polish has stuck on my nails for so many weeks on end. Don't ask how my toenails got to this point. For some reason, my toenails always suddenly just grow really fast, and then all of a sudden my nail polish is halfway across my nail. It just literally happens in the blink of an eye. And also, why does nail polish stay on our toenails longer than it does our fingernails? That's always been very bizarre to me. But then again, I guess we don't really use our toes that much. Anyways, I'm rambling. It was really satisfying at taking off this old polish. It took some elbow grease, but eventually I got it all off. Okay, so now you can see the damage. You can see the extent of my overgrowth, but to be honest, it's actually not that bad. And my ingrown toenail on my big toe is kind of getting better. I stopped cutting these sides. I just let it grow out and then I cut it all the way straight across. I know that's a tip that's common for overgrown, ingrown toenails. Cut your nails straight across. Don't cut downwards on the sides of where it's ingrowing into. You will just make the situation worse. So far so good. I'm cutting all my toenails straight across, but still trying to also keep a little bit of toenail. I still want a little bit of that toenail part showing, and I don't want to cut unevenly. So next I'm going in with a nail file to file my nails straight across. Like I mentioned, this does help with the ingrown toenail, and I can attest to that. I think my toenails are getting slightly better. Every now and then when I'm like chilling in bed or something and I look at my big toe, I will maybe get like a tweezer and kind of pull the nail that's ingrowing into my skin slightly away from the skin to give it a break and a rest. And I've noticed that the more regularly I do that, it is lessening the ingrown effect. I don't know if that explanation makes sense, but basically I try to give my skin a break from my ingrown toenail. Okay, so my nails are nicely filed straight across. I am now going to go in with a cuticle scraper. I don't know what to call this tool, but yeah, a cuticle remover. I'm just using this to remove the dry and dead skin on the sides of my big toenail mostly, but I'll also do this on my little toenails. I find it easier and safer to use this tool than using my cuticle clippers because I don't want to cut myself, and to be honest, I feel like I would have a good chance of cutting myself too far deep into my skin. So I'm trying to avoid that. I think this tool is perfect for beginners or anyone who just wants to be a little bit extra careful with the skin around their toenails. Okay, so then I'm going in with a cuticle pusher and pushing down my cuticles in preparation to start filing, to start my nail prep for gel polish. And I'm repeating that for the rest of my toes. When it got to my little pinky toe, as you can see, it is very much struggling to grow some actual toenail there. But I don't think it's the worst. I've seen worse pinky toenails than this. I'm going in with my cuticle remover to really get into the creases and cracks of those dead skin cells on my pinky toenail while trying to be careful. And I'm also trying to file the surface of my nail as gently as possible. I know it looks like I filed them a lot, but honestly, it's actually not that much. I have previously filed my nails down way too far, and I'm never repeating that mistake again. Okay, so now I'm going in with some rubbing alcohol just to wipe down everything and make sure everything is nice and sanitary for when I go in with my gel polish. I'm going to go in and buff the surface of my nail and buff the tips of my nails because I know they have slightly rough edges from all the filing. The buffing will just help smoothen everything out and create a nice finish. Oh, I already am so satisfied. I could literally honestly leave my toenails just like this. It is just so much better than what we started with. But let's continue on with the transformation. So now going in with my gel polish application, I'm starting with a base coat and I'm going to gently but generously apply that to all my toes, starting with my big toe. And it's taken a lot of practice for me to not get this polish on the edges of my skin because when gel polish dries on your skin under the nail lamp, it can burn. Well, personally, it burns me. So be careful when applying gel polish around your skin. You can always just wipe off the excess. So I killed that for 60 seconds and now I'm going in with this really cute nude polish. I got this from eBay and up to now I have struggled to find it again. I really hope one day I will find a color as perfect as this. This nude color perfectly matches my skin tone, whether on my toenails or on my hands. It is just the best. I only have two of these left. I really hope I can find something to replace this if I can never buy it online ever again. Or if you have any recommendations for any nude colors, especially for French tips, then please do comment below or tell me where I can find them. So this is the first layer of the nude polish. I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds and then go in with layer number 2. Layer number 2 is just to solidify the color because if you apply one layer of gel polish, it can look a little bit patchy. Some parts may be more opaque than others. So 2 layers of gel polish, just make sure it is a nice clean finish and the color really pops. I'm also wiping off the excess on the edges of my nails with my cuticle pusher to make it all nice and crisp and clean, and I'm going to curl that for 60 seconds. Okay, now for the fun part that takes these nails from boring to cute. I'm going to be doing a French tip, and with my French tips, I like to go in at the sides as well to create a square-ish effect. I think that shape just really suits my toenails really nicely. And this is my go-to nail design. It is basic. Some may say it's boring, but it works every single time. You cannot go wrong with a French tips. It is just so classy, so sophisticated. Every time I look down at my toenails, I am in love. If you've been watching my channel for a while, let me know, is it just me or have I got better at my French tips? My hands are always a little bit shaky, but I think I am a little bit more precise and accurate with my line work. I don't know if it's the now years of practice or just me being a little bit more patient with myself, but I'm really happy with how my line work is going. This is the most perfect French tips I've done on my toes so far. And that speaks a lot because Gosh, I have really struggled with French tips in the past. Not to toot my own horn, but this is coming out really good. Like, is it just me or is this like salon quality type of manicure? Like, I think someone would actually pay me to do this on their toes, even though I wouldn't want to do anyone's toes. But anyways, moving on to finishing off this look, I'm going in with a top coat to seal in my design and make it all nice and shiny and glossy. And I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. And then we shall see the final results. I will try and do an edit of a before and after. Oh, before that, we are going in with some cuticle oil, of course. So I'm going with some cuticle oil on each of my toes to moisturize and finish off the look. So rub, 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 rub all of that in. I'm also going to apply a little bit of cuticle oil on the tip of my big toe in the ingrown parts of my skin. Some may say this makes it worse, but personally for me, I think it's also contributed to helping my ingrown toe. Anyways, guys, this is the final reveal of my toes. Look how cute they are looking. Please do try this at home, guys. It is so simple, so easy to do your own toes, and your nails will be looking fresh every single time. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have enjoyed making it. And if you would like some more toenail transformation, then let me know. I will definitely do that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.